The reality of having 14 dogs is that I have been up since 5:30 and I'm still running late for a 10 o'clock appointment. I've got an almost day off. I've set up another, let's call it a side project. I've had this idea in my mind for years now. Some of my clients will remember because I've talked to them about it quite a bit, and I've just been building it and getting it to a point where I think it's like I've got it all sorted in my head, like where I want to go with it, how I want to go about it, and kind of got a bit more time to do it. But I am off today. I've currently taken Alka to the vet, so this is the appointment that I'm late for. It's taken Alka to get her hip scores. I've waited a bit with Alka's really. She's now got one and a bit season, obviously we're halfway through her second season of work under her belt. She's nicely developed muscle wise, and she's obviously grown. Sorry, the window wipers are going to be annoying as hell. Be interesting to see what they come back as, so that's what I'm away to do today. I'm taking Alka. This is the appointment that I am half an hour late for. Just wait for the van, but don't wait for the big massive food truck. Just so everyone knows, if you drive a truck, people expect you to have the ability to climb up walls in your truck to get out of the way for them. I always feel like health testing, you almost feel a bit rushed, or I used to feel a bit rushed with old jobs, because it was like as soon as they turn a year, get them hip scored, and then you think, I mean, I never paid for it back then, so it's fine, but I'm paying for it now, and I think, well, what if the dog's rubbish? I love Alka. I think she's brilliant. I'm very proud of her. Obviously, I bred her. Really hope that they are good, because I think she's a really good stamp of what a Wirehead Vizsla should be, what I want to be breeding. It didn't do Jake any harm. It didn't do Ada any harm. They both had 2 seasons under the belts before they were tested, and Thor wasn't. Thor was done at a year old because that was after COVID, and I could do that. And not that he's got bad hips, he doesn't obviously, but his are just a little bit higher than Jake and Ada's, and obviously it depends on other things in genetics and stuff, that's why we do it. But I'm just seeing whether it's worth me now waiting till I actually feel like the dog is worthy of being health tested to potentially breed, rather than just automatically doing them at a young age, at a year old, before they've done anything. Basically, I've set up a page, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it, called Wild Mutt Wandering. So my business, my training business, basically targets mainly gun dogs, but also take your dog anywhere kind of vibe. My ideal home for puppies is one that maybe like works a little bit, but is also a pet. And don't get me wrong, that's nothing to knock pure working homes at all. Not many people have as many dogs as I do and still treat them as pets. I think it's quite niche, and I want to appeal to those homes. A lot of people that have like 14 dogs wouldn't be taking them on holiday, and I don't take them all at once, so don't be fooled, but you know, I take them most places, most weekends. We're at a dog friendly cafe or restaurant or pub, and we'll go on dog walks. And if we go on holiday, we always have one doggy holiday a year. This year we're off to the Cotswolds. We're taking Iden and Oak, so that'll be exciting. Next year we have even bigger plans. We're taking 4 dogs overseas, which is so exciting, and I've had this in the plan for we've wanted to do this for about 2 years now, to take some of the dogs overseas. But we've got quite a few of their puppies overseas. So Norse I obviously got from overseas, so I hope to go and take him back to his breeder so that she can see him and see how he's getting on. And then we've got a puppy from Tilly in Sweden. We'd love to meet up with his owners. There was also a lovely lady who did like an article on myself and Chris years ago in Finland, like a hunting article years ago in Finland, and we keep in touch with her and her husband, so we want to see them and take the dogs there. Jake's got up in Germany as well. I think it'll be amazing to just travel around. Also, I promised May is also coming. I promised May that I would take her overseas one day, and I'm going to. So that is the plan for next year. But anyway, sidetracking, but to this like side project, I'm hugely passionate. I mean, I love working my dogs. Nothing gives me more pleasure than to see them do what is so naturally to them. But my dogs are also my pets, as infuriating as they can be. I adore them. They're my family. They mean the absolute world to me. I love taking them places. I feel like as well, because I didn't actually set out to have this be my job, I have grown up with pet dogs. My family aren't from a shooting background, they're not from a country lifestyle. I have always had pets. When it started to be my job and I started to train all the time and I started to work my dogs and work them on such a large scale, it really helps me now that it's my business and it's like a lot of work, and it is work, and there's more pressure on it and all of this, and it's all on me now. I do it all the time and this is my career. I feel like when I do go out at the weekend, like Chris always says to me, you're not sick of dogs, you're not sick of dogs. I'm like, no, this is my time to enjoy my dogs. I feel like the working, that's great, but I feel like I get so much out of just letting my dog also, like my dogs just also be pets. I am hugely passionate on dog friendly places, dog friendly hotels, pubs, garden centres, anywhere I can take my dog, I will take my dog. I also think it's great socialisation. So really we made it quite a thing when we lived up in Cumbria to go across the lakes, because we lived so remotely that we wouldn't get the socialising side. I don't want the only times my dogs socialise and learn manners and all of that to be just on a shoot. And I find it super helpful to go out for a walk and take them to a pub. I think it just instills even more manners into them, great socialisation. It's just so nice. I just love it. Waffled on a bit. What I'm trying to do is just promote anywhere that we go, walking the dogs, having dinner with the dogs, having a drink with the dogs, having a day out with the dogs, staying on holiday with the dogs. We're trying to promote and share any of these findings. We've already got some good people that are hoping to help and contribute, which is fantastic, in all different areas in the UK. I'm quite excited to see where it goes. So today I'm technically not working, because I can't really call it work at the moment, but I'm side projecting, and myself and Emily are meeting up and we're going to go and see another dog friendly place to eat.
She's licking the fireplace.
Happiest dog. Nicely. No, take it nicely. Nice, good boy. Nos. 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 Stop trying to steal toys. Just have your own. No, it's so good. No, rest for Alka. Out the way, you idiot. He's still partially sedated. Alka, you're looking like a freak. You want your biscuits? Oh. Could not save you some biscuits. Mama. Mama. No, good girl, fuzzy. Back home now. The pub was really lovely, super dog friendly. We had beef bourguignon, I can't really pronounce that, but both of us had the same thing. Really, really good food, really tasty. Just had a main course because it was lunch and it was really filling. I did look at the desserts, but Emily didn't want one, so I thought I wouldn't want to have one by myself. Alka, as you could see, was picked up, and I don't know, she was probably still slightly sedated, but she was about tripping me up as we came out. She loved her treats though. I couldn't exactly not give Alka some of the treats since the boys had some. I took Thor and Norse, you can see in the video, and Emily had her little cocker Pip. And Norse has only been out with me once before, so it was quite a good test for him really to get out in a pub. He can be a bit demanding of attention, which isn't my cup of tea. He was really good though, so it was quite a good test for him. Sorry, my arm gets so dead. See if I can position it up. I've got a new little stand for it. Ooh. As you will have seen in my grass video, I'm not very good at these things. I've got paint on me. So, what are you doing? You're digging a little hole. I'm not your bed. The pub was really, really nice. I posted it on our Wild Duck Wandering page, so go and check it out if you haven't already. It is on Instagram. It is hopefully going to be on my website as well, so stop fidgeting. On the website soon too. We're going to kind of set it up in like a blog kind of way. That's Emily's job, so that should be being updated soon. And then everything that we post on the Instagram, for those that don't have Instagram, can also see it on... Okay, you just stay like that then. They can see it on the website too. So I posted that. Lovely place to visit and really enjoyed it. Alka's hips should be back hopefully this week, like next week. We'll see. They did get my email wrong, so I didn't get my email through from the BBA straight away. What are you doing? You're gonna fall. No, stop it. I've got Cedar in to do some client videos at the moment for our online clients. I've just been doing some training videos. We've got some puppies at the moment, don't we? Yes. So I'm using Cedar. It's quite good because I hate licks on my face. I can sort of train, like do the demo videos with Cedar as we go, which is working like really good timing with clients. So okay, gotta crack on, gotta get the dogs walked before a online client, and yeah. She's so cute. Who is that? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it?